a storm of speculation is swirling around the whereabouts of Mojtaba Khamenei, Iran's newly installed supreme leader. Fresh reports now claim the 56-year-old cleric may have been quietly flown out of Iran to Moscow after sustaining injuries during the opening wave of US-Israel strikes. According to the Kuwaiti newspaper Al-Jarida, Khamenei was transported on a Russian military aircraft in what is described as a highly classified evacuation operation, triggering intense geopolitical intrigue around the leadership of the Islamic Republic. The report claims Khamenei underwent urgent surgery soon after arriving in Russia and is now recovering in a private medical facility linked to one of the residences of Vladimir Putin. Sources cited by the publication say the injuries he sustained required advanced medical supervision that could not be guaranteed inside Iran as aerial strikes and security risks continued to escalate. The claims suggest Moscow's involvement may have been crucial in providing both medical care and security cover for the injured leader. The same report further alleges that the decision to transfer Khamenei to Russia came after consultations between Iranian officials and the Kremlin. It claims Putin personally proposed the option during a phone call with Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, offering a secure environment and specialized treatment facilities in Moscow. Following internal deliberations, Iranian authorities reportedly approved the evacuation, with Russian and Iranian medical teams now overseeing his recovery. However, the claims remain unconfirmed, and competing narratives have emerged about Khamenei's condition. Some reports cited by international media suggest the Iranian leader may have suffered severe injuries during the first day of the bombing campaign, with speculation ranging from extensive internal damage to possible amputation of a leg. These accounts have not been independently verified. The uncertainty surrounding Khamenei's health has intensified after weeks of silence from Iran's leadership. Reports indicate that several Iranian military commanders have not received direct orders from the new supreme leader since the conflict escalated, fueling questions about who is currently directing Tehran's wartime strategy. So far, neither the governments of Russia nor Iran have confirmed the reports of a secret medical evacuation to Moscow. But the swirling claims, counterclaims, and intelligence leaks have turned the fate of Mojtaba Khamenei into one of the most closely watched mysteries of the ongoing war. Iran has confirmed that it is receiving military cooperation from Russia and China, underscoring a deepening strategic alignment with the two powers as tensions with the United States continue to escalate. In an exclusive interview with broadcaster MS Now, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi described Moscow and Beijing as Tehran's strategic partners, signaling closer coordination amid mounting geopolitical pressure from Washington and its allies. Araghchi said Iran maintains broad cooperation with Russia and China across political, economic, and military domains, though he declined to elaborate on the exact nature of the defense collaboration. The remarks come as Iran faces increasing pressure from the United States and Israel, with the conflict raising fears of a wider regional escalation.
We have had close cooperation in the past, which still continues, and that includes military cooperation as well. A good cooperation with these countries, politically, economically, even militarily.
The growing alignment reflects a partnership that has strengthened over the past decade, particularly in response to Western pressure. Iran has supplied Shahed drones to Russia, which Moscow has used in the war in Ukraine. The two countries also previously backed Bashar al-Assad's government in Syria, highlighting their coordinated approach in regional conflicts. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump suggested that Russian President Vladimir Putin may be quietly assisting Iran, even as Washington continues military and political support for Ukraine in its war against Moscow. Iran's confirmation of military cooperation with Moscow and Beijing adds a new dimension to the geopolitical standoff, signaling the emergence of a broader strategic alignment as the confrontation between Tehran, Washington, and its allies intensifies.